What's up? Whoa, I'm about to be doing some things I probably shouldn't do. Can I even do that? I just maybe broke the rules. How's my sound? Sound is functional? Yo! I think we're good. What's up, folks? This is Music Notes. My name is Carlos Young. And shout out to my currently one loyal fan. This is a new show. This is a live show. And hey, we got two people on today. This is the beginning stages of this thing. I believe we're somewhere close to episode 20. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Episode 20 of Music Notes, and we're off to a new song today. This is 30 minutes of really breaking down songwriting. Every which way we can pretty much think to do it that'll fit in 30 minutes, which is not a whole lot, to be honest. But we're going to do it anyway, folks. We're going to do it anyway, folks. So yeah, if you like songwriting, you're in the right place. You want to talk about songwriting? You're in the right place again. At the same time, you might be breaking some laws of physics. You might not. I'm not sure. But I do know that today we're going to get going. And we're going to talk about, you think I would know by now, I think it's 6 different elements of a song and what makes it really not unique in a sense is what we actually talk about. Because what we talk about is what we talk about is the commonalities, the things that are largely the same from one hit song to the next. Why? Mainly so that if you're a songwriter, let me lower the volume so you can get this in the back. Mainly so that if you're a songwriter, well, you know what that is. Because if you're a songwriter and you don't know what pretty much is what people are doing, there's a good chance that you're going to write a song that's kind of way off the handle a little bit. And it might be perfectly what you need to do, but then again, it might not. If you're interested in writing popular music in any shape, form, or fashion, then it's probably a good idea to pay attention to what happens on the charts. So that's what we're doing. Today I've been working in the yard a lot, more than normal, cutting boxes and messing with soil and all kinds of stuff. So I'm ready to sit my butt down somewhere. I'm already sitting down, of course, but I'm going to sit down somewhere more permanent after this. So let's get right into this, folks, because your boy needs to kick back a little bit. But for now, we're going to kick back and just talk about this song. What song, you say? The Business by Tiesto. I think. There's 2 little dots over the E. Honestly, I have no idea what that signifies. So for me, I'm just going to say it like it's English. Tiesto, 2 dots. Tiesto, 2 dots. Yeah, it's a cool song. It's kind of a dance song. Pretty sure it's a dance song. Released in 2020, so still rocking it up in the upper echelon of the global charts on Spotify. That's where I usually check because I like their software, basically. Anyway, what's the first thing that we do when we talk about music notes? We talk about hypothetical origins. What are hypothetical origins, you ask? That's where the song probably... Then we get into structural guidelines, the arrangement, the melody, what I call creative cameos, little one-offs, and unanswered questions. And that is the show. We're about to do it right now. This is real, folks. Let's get down to business, as the song would say. So with hypothetical origins, as you know, if you're a regular, you might be that regular right there. We usually start with the lyrics. So that's what I'm going to do. How's everybody doing today? Pretty good, I hope. Alright, so the business breaks off right into the chorus. He says, let's get down to business. I like that as a starting line. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Then he says, Mama, please don't worry about me, because I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this, so let's get down to business. Chorus, let's get down to business. You got one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this, so let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this, so let's get down to business. So honestly, I don't know what he's talking about at all. There's something going on that's business, or being called business, and I guess he's saying one more night is like today. They've had a lot of days like this, so let's get down to business. Honestly, I'm not sure where this came from. It reminds me of like when you like say something that you say a lot. Like, let's get down to business, and then you're like, I'm gonna write a song that says let's get down to business. That's all I really have for this one. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Please, somebody feel free to put in the comments. Call me all kinds of idiotic names for not having a clue, but Mama, please don't worry about me, because I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this, so let's get down to business. What? That's the question. We're going to get to that. Okay. I'm going to say this came from just wanting to write a pumped up, singing, jam out dance song that talks about getting down to business, because that's what you want to talk about. That's what I got, folks. Like it or not. Honestly, probably not the best one I've ever spoken, but you can tell me what he's talking about. Alright, structural guidelines. What are structural guidelines? Anything that makes a song, like, basically formatted. Is it going to be a long song? Is it going to be a short song? Is it going to be a song that gets really big? Is it going to be a song that goes from the verse to the chorus to the intro to the whatever? I guess you can't go to the intro third. But what's it going to do? How's it going to work? What are the guidelines? Usually we look at song form first. That's what I'm going to do right now. Chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, out. So it's basically like our standard song, except there's no intro, but there probably is, even though they don't list one here. And it's very chorus heavy. Chorus gets doubled up in the second go round and the final go round, looks like, just judging on the size of the text. And yeah, besides that, it's just an ordinary song. A lot of dance songs start off in the chorus. Why? Because let's get down to business. That's why. I want to waste any time, so that's why dance songs, a lot of time they just jump around, because honestly the DJ is going to start that song, and if it ain't jumping from the beginning, probably not going to stay on the dance floor rotation. That's just my personal opinion. You do whatever you want to do with your dance song. Question is, what do I do? That's question number one. And then question number two is,
what are you going to do?
what are you going to do? Because this show is about, I'm going to do it every time unless I forget. I'm going to take a moment and just remind you, this show, people, is about you, not me. That's why I don't really talk about me much. Wait. So, it's about what you're gonna do. Are you gonna write a dance song? If you're gonna write a dance song and you want to start off jumping, probably start in the chorus. That's what I would do. Never written a dance song. Well, I've written a dance song. Maybe I didn't. You know what? I don't think I started that song in the chorus. Maybe I should. Take a chorus in the front, jump it off a little faster, and also release it. Some of these things just really need to be released. Okay. So where were we? That point of the structure. Let's look at one more structural element. I'm not going to get too crazy. Let's look at the Business Chords. Tiesto. Hey, forget about it. Y'all still here with me? F sharp minor, E, and D. That's what it says the song is about. All the way through. Let's look and see if it changes. It goes from F sharp to E to D, to E to F sharp, to E to D, to E to F sharp. Okay, interesting. So it's a little bit of a do-si-do there on when it's E, when it's D, when it's F sharp, but it's basically E, D, E, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp. It starts off with F sharp. Interesting. And the rest of the song is pretty much, yeah, it's the same. So, honestly, I like chords. I like really cool chord changes. I like all that kind of stuff. But, you know what I really love? Especially if I'm playing a song and I want people to like it. I love a song that just sticks with the same chords over and over again. I feel like a lot of these songs that are written this way are probably written by people who have to play and sing. Because it's nice if you're playing and singing to not have to also change chords 5,700 times during the song. That's just my personal guess on why a lot of these songs are structured that way. Because I think a lot of these songwriters are going, I like this progression, I'm just going to stick with this. You know, you change up the strum pattern or you bounce a little different on the keyboard during the chorus, but you'll keep that same chord structure. So, that's cool. I might actually throw this song into my playing hour routine, which obviously, if you know what today's date is, check the time on this thing. You'll know we haven't been doing a lot of playing out lately as a group, songwriters, singers, performers, etc. But perhaps that's going to change. Tiesto has his single, The Business, out from 2020, which, you know, could have been December. I don't know. Let's see what Genius says. Hey, forget about it. Least September. So from September to now, going strong, man. Okay, remixed. It says it was remixed by Ty Dolla $ign. Interesting. I got a person here that's just the vocal production person, vocal producer. So you're songwriter, producer, part of the writing team. I really love that there's so many people working on these songs, man. It just really strikes me as something really cool. If you have the ability to work with like 1, 2, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a repeat. 6. Like 6 different people on your song. Do it, man. It's hard to find 6 people that can be in the same place at the same time, much less actually work towards the same goal for the duration. But if you can figure that out, you and do it, because you have 6 people who know about music and songwriting and they're all together writing a song, trying to make it sound cool. It's probably going to go better than if it's just you. That's what I think. Anyway, where were we? The arrangement. Alright, so for this section, what do we do? What do we do, folks? Come on, tell me. Someone hold your hand. Woo, headphones coming through. So for this segment, I just talk about the arrangement. I suppose, based on what I just read, that what I'm going to be listening to is technically the remix. It says musical copyright published Musical Freedom label LLC under Atlantic Recording Corporation for the world. And it says Atlantic Records, Freedom, yeah. Okay, so this is the right one. So this is a remix, I guess, by Ty Dolla $ign, or yeah, by Tiesto and Ty Dolla $ign. That's interesting. I think maybe the remix is a different song. I'm gonna play the one that's on the charts, and I'm gonna tell you guys the business. All right, like a big pad comes in, kind of swirly with a filter. Then the vocal comes in. Swirly pad kind of thing, still going in the background. Background vocals coming in. Pad is growing. Stop, zip, drop. Drums, kick drum. Sorry, kick drum and the bass. Snare and some like percussion. Like a shaker coming in. Cool, like panned out effects. All right, so this is, I guess, verse 2. It drops back to the bass and like a chop on the guitar, and then a snare comes in. Transitions all little effects that pan around. I guess this is the bridge. The vocal is kind of even further back and like kind of herby with like a synth doing some low chord or something. It's the continuation of the bridge, I guess. It's like a Morphe keyboard pad kind of thing. It's now moving a little bit quicker. Then it comes right back to the chorus strong with the effects and the hi-hat and the snare and everything really pretty much going at one time. Does a cool little effect on like a percussive element and then jumps in with the shaker. transitions out with a good panty effect deal and some like super big vocals with some reverb. Pretty cool. Bravo. Yeah, really cool track. I dig it. I like the way that they do the transitions and the filters, and everything just feels very like well thought out, well done. Props to you guys. Yeah. Do you like it? Do you think it's a cool arrangement? Yes, no, maybe so. What about the melody? Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. I would say the longest like melodic element or like technique, I guess, is the just repetition. Just da 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 da. If you consider like the 1 2 3 1 2 3, excuse me, and then the last little 1 2 as like just the 1 2 3, but missing one element, then it's basically the same line. Da 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 da. In the end, it even becomes four notes, right? We had a million. And then there's like this like high-low thing going where it's like it's kind of call and response where it goes up. We had a million nights just like that. So let's get on. It literally comes down on that section, you know, vocally, melodically speaking. And yeah, you couple that with the fact that it's just like like just repetitive but simple, you know, not super long melody lines in the sense that maybe you count that as what, 8 notes. If you count it as 3 3 3, then it's 9, obviously. So, but each of the 3 being pretty similar, so it's like almost like one common line, and then it goes up and kind of just dances around a little bit. But even then, it still has the same like sort of drop, the same like melodic like taper off. It sounds kind of like you know. Anyway, for me, it's like the repetition, and then the like high that then comes down, literally with the word down, that kind of makes the melody stick, you know? What do you think?
Oh no.
Do you agree? Feel free to disagree. I'm not an expert songwriter extraordinaire, magic songwriter person who's going to make your songwriting confusions go away forever. But what I am is a songwriter who can talk about songwriting as well as anybody who songwrites. And I'm here to just discuss things with you. Hopefully, you get something out of this. You think about songs in a new way. Think about your own songs in a new way. And it helps you. We're pretty low on time. We're coming down to about 5 minutes.
Copy that. 5 minutes.
We're going to start wrapping this thing up, folks. Where are we? That was melody. Okay, creative cameos. There was kind of a cool thing that I really felt like. Oh, what would it be? I feel like with this one, you know, I'd say as far as creative cameos in this one, I'm kind of stumped a little bit. I'm gonna go with the cool panty effect. Is that cheating? It shows up a few times, but I like the way that it breaks up the song, you know? Really, like, kind of does like the screen wipe of almost, but with audio. That's a cool concept. It doesn't only come up once, but I think we're gonna let it pass today for a creative meal of the day. Congratulations! So, that leaves only one more thing, and that's unanswered questions. And I know I had one earlier, so I'm gonna go back and look at these lyrics. I think it's just the what is this he's talking about. We've had a million nights. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. My friends keep telling me to leave this. The lyrics don't really say, right? They don't say what the this is. So it might hurt to hear this. I would say there's a whole lot of emphasis on this, and we don't really know what that is. And yeah, that's my question. What the heck is this? I don't know. Does it bother you? Just a little bit? It does me. I know you're feeling good. We're finishing up early. So we're just going to celebrate. Yeah! Yeah, we got time on this one. Let's just let our hearts be free. I really got to master the lip sync on that so people will think I actually am doing that. That was kind of close, right? It wasn't too bad.
Copy that. ETA 5 minutes.
We got far less than 5 minutes there, Captain, but we're going to bring it in here shortly. What are we talking about when we're talking about music notes? I know you want to know, man. I know you want to know. Music notes for songwriters. This is my little contribution. I hope that you appreciate it if you're a songwriter and you find all of these and you watch music notes until you just pass out of sleep. Then I will have known that I've helped you do your songwriting stuff, and that will make me happy. My name is Tiesto Young. All my information's in the thing down there. And yeah, if you do YouTube stuff, I guess subscribe or don't, whatever. You can always just search music notes. You know where to find me. I definitely intentionally picked something that was